Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So the update literally just dropped. Showdown Plus is here. All the balance changes are out. And of course, we have the new UI, which looks absolutely amazing. Before we get into it, of course, make sure you're subscribed because 65% of you guys are not subscribed. And if you're picking anything up this update, make sure you're using code TOM and make sure to get that free mega box, which is in the shop. We have new skins coming very soon. Before we get into it, we're going to take a quick look at the balance changes, which are down here somewhere. Here we go. We have the balance changes. So these are actually in the game right now. So we have the Bow nerf, Byron BB heal over time gadgets can now be used at full health. Okay, well that's an interesting change. I didn't actually know that. So we have the bow buff, of course. We have the Brock buff. This one was a little bit secret because they basically forgot to tell, or accidentally left it off the changes that they gave to us creators. So yeah, this is a Brock change. It's gonna buff his second gadget as well, where he does as insane. He does 1.8k with his normal attack now and 2.7k. But I will show that later. We have a Daryl buff, Edgar buff, Primo nerf, Gene nerf, Mortis buff. That's gonna be really OP. By the way, we have a Nanny little nerf there, Penny buff, Poco buff, a Rico nerf, only a little one, Sandy nerf, Shelly, the clay pigeons rework is going to be so fun. Obviously we have the Squeak buff, and then we have this Stu nerf, and that's it for the balances. Let's get into some Showdown Plus, and hopefully there's no teaming. Okay, well you guys know the only right way to start a video with the new balance changes is to show off the new clay pigeons. I got to turn my emotes on. I accidentally had them off in the last couple videos. But we're going to be testing out the new clay pigeons, the new PSG Shelly. Of course, I don't know if I mentioned that Edgar's also got a buff, and that Edgar buff is actually pretty substantial. So that's going to be a decent buff there. Daryl is going to try and roll away. Let's wait to get some ammo back here and then pop this clay pigeons. As you can see, we kind of all trained our shots there. But you can see it definitely pretty solid. He did not know we had super there. That's a bit of a rip. But as you can see, we are going to get one trophy. And what I would recommend that everyone does, and I hope I will literally never ever team in this new mode in Showdown Plus, because this mode is kind of made to stop teaming. So what I would like to see is no teaming, especially from just everybody. If you want a team, I recommend you go and do it in normal Showdown. Let's try and keep this new Showdown clean of any teaming, and that would be absolutely amazing. That would be my only wish, that we have no teaming in this new Showdown mode, because if you want a team, let's be honest, you can just go do it in the other mode. Okay. Surge kind of wastes a couple shots there. Surge is going to counter Edgar. So I do think aggressive Brawl is going to be okay. People are saying Buzz, Edgar, Mortis. Yes, they're going to be okay. But if you're up against a Surge or a Crow, and they have jump, you're not going to be able to do anything. So I don't know. Aggressive Brawlers, in theory, they work well. But I don't know whether they actually will work well, to be honest. Surge is actually wasting a lot of shots here. We're going to pop this clay pigeons. As you can see, we're actually going to super that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Needs to heal badly. What happened to our band-aid? It just disappeared. We are not showing how good clay pigeons can actually be, because it actually can be really, really good. We only got one takedown in this video. A lot of people saying that it's going to encourage teaming, and it definitely will not encourage teaming for sure. It looks... be one shot there. Okay. Only got one more. Oh, okay. We actually hit that. Let's go and push this Surge. Surge is actually really, really weak, and we have super here, so... we need to get this Surge, to be honest. If we can get that kill, nice. Okay, that's going to be another takedown for us. We're going to avoid this super, and that's going to be a win in the first one. So this clay pigeons, it's definitely going to be the better gadget now. I really, really like the rework to it, but that's going to be the first win. I think we got 13, maybe 13 trophies. Okay, looks like we are going to get 13 trophies. Amazing. Let's get into the next brawler. Okay, so we're testing out Brock now. If you guys didn't see, Brock's basically, his normal attack is going to do 120, and his gadget does one sec. His gadget now does this amount, which is okay. That's a little bit more than it's actually gonna do. Looks like Surge gonna TP. We're getting a bit of server lag here. Looks like everyone wants that free mega box. Okay, we stopped lagging. So this Brock gadget is gonna do, obviously without the power up, is gonna do basically 2,740 or 30, I think it is actually. So yeah, it's a really, really good amount of damage. Brock definitely feeling very, very strong here with a lot of damage. So I'm interested to see how good Brock will be in the meta, because obviously people were playing Brock a little bit more anyway, and I only think this gadget is just going to help that. It looks like Surge is going to give us a kill there. Only 4 people left, but Brock does feel really strong. Can't wait to test out Mortis, Edgar, and Squeak, because I'm sure that we're going to be very, very good. We do have an Edgar over here. Jumping into a Tara, probably not the smartest decision. Actually going to use this gadget there. Oh, this reminds me of when the Fat Rocket, first like came into the game and we just destroyed some people with it because they did not understand. It looks like we did miss it there, but we are gonna hit that shot. We're gonna get 14 trophies, and honestly, I'm loving this mode. I'm not seeing any teaming. Let's get into Mortis now. Okay, so jumping into the next one here. So if you guys didn't know, the new coiled snake, it's now a passive ability, which basically means you don't need the gadget or the star power, sorry, to have this long dash essentially. But when you do use the coiled snake star power, it makes it a lot quicker, and also I think it's 1.5 seconds quicker, so you can actually use the other star power creepy harvest and still have this long dash, but it is going to be, I think, 1.5 seconds slower. So the overall change, I think, is 0.5 seconds faster when using the coiled snake star power. But I don't know, in Showdown, I don't necessarily think that using Creepy Harvest is too good, because like it's a lot of 1v1 interaction, so you don't really need that healing. I feel like most of the time it's not going to be too helpful. I think we're going to try and get our super off this Primo, but we do need to run away here because no way we could actually take him out. He is probably going to get taken out by this this Edgar, maybe? Let's see. Is Edgar going to go for it? Okay, Edgar's going to go for it here. Edgar is going to be so good, by the way. Okay, we got to take that free kill there. Then we're going to use our bats. 2.2k with the absolute snipe there. I have not seen any teaming in this mode, which is amazing, by the way. But obviously, it's only just been out, so I don't know how long that will last. Looks like Stu is going to maybe give us the win here. We're going to dash after him. We are going to get him. Again, 14 trophies, which is another great game, and we didn't see one bit of teaming. You love to see it. Okay, so next up, we have Squeak. So Squeak obviously got some pretty fat buffs, so it's going to be interesting to see like how good Squeak is now. Obviously, quite a few changes, particularly that super, the change with the super. I think it's definitely going to buff that super a little bit. A lot of Squeaks here, or sorry, a lot of Stews. So maybe Stu is still pretty, I definitely think Stu, those changes aren't going to change much because the like normal damage, it was only the star power and the gadget got nerfed, right? So I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. So it looks like, okay, they're just going to be grabbing these in here. Let's see if we can pick up this kill. Crow is going to be going down there. We're about to get our super here, so that, I guess, should be pretty good. Stu can still break the wall with the gadget, so we do have to be careful of that. Looks like Surge going to go for a TP here, and is probably going to die. Let's see. Okay, that shot is going to hit. Bull is actually here. We're going to put this down here, and all those shots pretty much are going to hit the Bull, also slowing him as well, which, yeah, I think this super is going to be so OP. It looks like this Bull is going to be going down. Okay, a lot of... Oh, my. How is he staying alive? Oh, my. I think that's gonna be a kill. Okay, nice. 2 takedowns for us. Did that Bull seriously stay alive? I don't think so. Surely not. Okay, it looks like this Stu got actually all of those there. Can we get it? No. Can we get this kill? No. Maybe that hit. I don't think that did hit. Oh, imagine that shot hit, though. Okay, we got 2 takedowns, so we're in an okay position. Tara and Stu. Squeak feels better, but I don't know if Squeak's necessarily going to be OP. Looks like, okay, we should be able to... this is bad now. Gotta be careful. Let's actually try and pinch this Stu with the Tara. And yeah, see if we can pick up the win. Oh no, this ain't good. Oh, that's gonna be an L for us here. We are gonna slow this Stu. So yeah, I think we're still gonna gain trophies. So yeah, 6 trophies, I'll take it. Okay, so next up we're gonna be testing out Edgar. Of course, Edgar was basically one of the recipients of a very big buff. We are gonna see obviously how that affects Showdown. Oh no. Stu, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Sorry, I was gonna say we're gonna see how it affects Edgar in some Showdown plus here. But honestly, we're using this gadget, which pretty much secures us like 3 kills as long as we have our super to use along with it. The start here has been absolutely amazing. We have got 7 boxes, and honestly, I think we could take pretty much anyone in this whole lobby. We're just going to run after this BB and then try and get this kill. If we do get knocked back, we can just jump. It does look like he is just running away. But yeah, we do a ton more damage now. The only thing is it's going to be a little more difficult to get that super, obviously because we don't have those gadgets now. But it should be fine. I think in Showdown, we can play it slow enough that we can just wait to get our super anyway. So I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Bella's actually tapping us right now to make sure we dodge those shots. Primo here. And honestly, I will have to say, I haven't seen any teaming, which is really good to see. I'm actually going to pop this gadget. Okay, I don't really need to pop it here. Let's see if Buzz is going to go in here. Hopefully we can heal up. We should be able to heal up, but we can pop our gadget if we do need to here. Let's see. Okay. push this. Okay, easy. So much damage and healing. You just love to see it. We're also going to be jumping on this buzz. We don't even need to use our gadget. Edgar feels so good here. But yeah, no teaming as of yet, which is a really good sign. And if you want to team, honestly, just go into normal Showdown. Let's try and keep this Showdown Plus free of teaming as long as possible, because that would honestly be great to see. It looks like, okay, Bell is here. Is actually, oh no. Oh no, imagine we lose this. We actually lost. How do we lose that? We choked that so much. Okay, next up we have Bo. Bo actually got a pretty fat damage nerf. So yeah, I'm pretty interested to see how good Bo is going to be. You can actually 4-shot, sorry, a lot of those. I think it's like 3.3k brawlers, which could definitely be a pretty big change here. So hopefully Bo is pretty meta. Let's see. Okay, we have an Edgar over here. We do have these totems if we do want to grab our super. It looks like Primo is actually very weak. Primo got a really big nerf, so I'm surprised we see some Primo. I'm just going to wait in mid here and get my super as long as I can. We obviously don't want to feed this Primo too much, but we have to be careful at the same time. I mean, we're about to get super here, so honestly, we'll just put it in mid somewhere. And at some point, somebody is probably going to walk into those mines. So I might just go and chill somewhere else. We're kind of just feeding this Primo at this point because we know we can't. He knows that we can't really push that. So we're going to wait around here. It looks like he's just going to walk straight into those mines that he literally just saw me put down. Oh no, the same thing with Stu, but at least Stu's going to be able to dash away. I'm going to put them at that choke point there. This Edgar knows they're here, but I mean, most people won't. Are you serious, Edgar? What is happening? Do these people just forget that I put mines there or something? Like, that's 2 times now this game. First with the Primo, then with the Edgar. I literally put mines down in front of them and they still didn't even realize. We're gonna do this. Hopefully we can. Oh no, okay. Hit him once. This Stu is so lucky. How weak do you want to be? But it looks like, I don't honestly know. We can try and push Stu into the mines. He might have forgotten as well, but I doubt it, to be honest. We're gonna go into mid here, so it's best to be in mid. But yeah, Stu's gonna get super here. Okay. Maybe has a gadget left as well, so we want to be a little bit careful. But this damage with Bo definitely feeling pretty nice. I feel like Bo's definitely be meta on a couple more maps now. Gonna go and put this gadget down just to pick up our super and then see if we can hit some shots around this wall, which we can. Looks like Stu is actually gonna push us here and not gonna be able to. Oh, look, I was gonna say not gonna be able to do damage with that gadget. We almost clutched up, but yeah, that's gonna be an L there. Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I had a ton of fun in Showdown Plus, testing out some of the new brawlers that got buffed. Let me know down below what you want to see for future content. Obviously, because the new update just dropped, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.